Welcome everybody to We Do Games. My name, Devin Moon. To my right, Sawyer Champagne, the skinny one, woo, 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 and the sick one, woo, 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 woo. To my left, Justin Alameda, still the skinniest one. Wiggity wiggity, whack whack whack. We are going to be doing a Three Houses review. Fire Emblem Three Houses. We talked about this last week. Me and Max were salivating at the throat.
Salivating at the throat. Are you drowning?
Just right here in the little glugga.
In the glugga. We need somebody to get this boy anatomy. He doesn't know.
Anyways, I'm dying. Of throat sickness. Fire Emblem. Let's review this thing. I played a little.
Yeah, very little.
Very little. I'm like hour and a half in. I just bought it today. Max bought it last week.
I bought it when it came out.
He's about 15, 16 hours in, so we're not to the end. So don't hate on us. Don't hate on us. We weren't going to play 70 hours that soon. What are you thinking? Max is trying his best here, okay?
Sleepless nights.
Sleepless nights.
Sleepless days at work.
Let's start with the visuals, the graphics. What are you thinking on this thing?
I dig it.
You dig it. You dig the art style.
It's an anime art style.
It is an anime art style.
It's a very Japanese game.
Yes.
You will see that throughout the whole entire game. It's just
very Japanese things.
It is very Japanese things going on.
Yes.
But the environments when you actually get into the little battles are nice, and the character models look fair.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's like what Sawyer was saying on the last episode.
Yeah.
I didn't notice
Yeah.
So there is a few little things like walking through like pillars in the monastery that I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nothing bad.
Yeah, and the thing, I think they did try to do a world. It wasn't as big as the monastery, but they did this kind of thing on the last one maybe, which was like a remake of another old one. But for their first time-ish going into it, it looks a lot different than other Fire Emblem games.
Right, because I remember like
it's all 3D.
The Sacred Stones was one of the last ones that I played, and I don't know at what point it is in the series. I can't remember. It's one of the newer ones, I thought, or newish.
Yeah,
and that one had a world map. Yeah, and you could go to like different cities, but it wasn't anything.
Awakening is the last one I played, and it does not. I mean, it just doesn't look the same at all. Yeah. It was a very 2D sprites, kind of pictures talking to you. I like that everything is I like the look of it. It is very empty and sparse, the world.
Yeah.
But if you played other Japanese games, sometimes they actually don't really care about making the world interesting in that way.
Right.
If you play like
this
Persona 5, it's really pretty empty. Like the world's pretty empty. This is a similar kind of thing where it's just kind of an empty, flat-ish world.
Well, Fire Emblem's always been that way. It's normally you do your battle, cutscene, do your battle, cutscene, do your battle, cutscene, do your battle, cutscene. Exactly. There's no world to really explore.
Yeah, exactly. But
so this one with the monastery they tried, and I think they pulled it off effectively for what they need.
And especially like cutscenes, they've always been amazing at cutscenes. This game
cutscenes
are
it's like
really
watching
cool.
Anime.
Yeah, really cool, really well done anime kind of style. So I think that really helps, and the character models look really well. Yeah, I think character model wise, everything like that looks really good. I think it's just when you get into the world itself, you're like, okay, you're like, maybe like really early 360 days this maybe would have passed, but like it's fine. I think it really passes on just the fact that it has that nice crisp anime character look, and that really helps.
Nothing special, nothing bad, nothing to like gripe about.
No, gameplay is a whole different ballgame though. What you think about this bad boy on the gameplay?
It's Fire Emblem. If you played Fire Emblem, you played this.
Yeah, so
there are different elements.
They changed some things
because they always add new.
Yeah. It used to be like rock, paper, scissors, where it was like sword would be like certain things.
In this one, they don't come out and say that, but I have that feeling.
Yeah, I think it is there, but it's not like it's not as simplified as that. Yeah. It's more like you look at it and you're like, okay, the bow guy will be best here, or a spear guy is going to do better against a sword guy because obviously distance. Like, it's still there, it's just not, you just use your brain and you think, yeah, that'll work.
But if you're like me and you're grinding the crap out of it, I got my little Ferdinand, and he's just
you're
like...
a grinder, dude.
Ferdinand's just like, he's a paladin, and everyone just like misses him, and he's like, one hit.
What house? What house did you choose?
Team Red.
Team Red. Which one was
Black
those?
Eagles.
Black Eagles, okay.
I mean...
Me too, right?
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's the only choice. When I was looking at it, you got the blue team, which was the Lions or something.
And he's just kind of like...
Kind of a
atypical dirt.
I'm a white male with blonde hair. Anyways,
with a dark backstory.
Yeah, they're like hinting at a dark backstory, but when you're talking to him, you're like, I don't even want to know this guy's backstory. I hear it's all right. I hear it's good, but I just when I talk to the other people's like the teammates, I was more interested in the black.
Yeah, so I chose Black Eagle, and then my next playthrough I'll do the yellow team.
Yeah, I think yellow was my second, and blue was my last. You're gonna go full out though.
Oh, I'm gonna go full out.
70, 70, 70. That's 370 hours, man.
No.
Sawyer, math.
You can probably...
math, Sawyer.
210 hours.
You got it.
You did it, never mind. I'm trying to introduce you to this conversation.
I'm good. You didn't really participate in Marvel.
I know, I'm just trying to give you a little bit. I'm just trying to give you a little taste.
Bag.
I'm good.
I should just leave right now.
I tried my best.
This whole part's for you, Mexico.
Rick. So
grief, Charlie Brown.
So gameplay, fighting, classic Fire Emblem, a little mixes, a little tasty.
Yeah, because they, and I haven't played the last few, so I don't know if like they had battalions or.
Well, that seems like that was new in this one. New. Yeah. It feels like more of a battle now. You have more troops when there's more troops on screen, kind of. Not from far distance, but like when they actually attack, you see more troops in the background. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
It wasn't like just one person. Yeah.
If you have a battalion equipped, you can do a couple special things.
Yeah. You got things like going to different terrain does different stuff.
Yeah.
It's got that strategy RPG style.
So yeah, as far as strategy goes, like I haven't come across a battle that I haven't been able to just brute my way through.
What's the difficulty you're on here?
I'm doing it on the hard mode on classic.
Me too. That's what I'm doing too. Have you lost anyone? Has anyone died?
No, well, and then they give you the easy.
There's a rewind ability, isn't there?
You get 3.
Oh, you get 3 rewinds in one match?
In one match, and I think you can increase it because I got a new Divine Pulse.
I've heard that you might be able to.
So I think I have 4, but I haven't battled it out yet.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that makes it almost too easy.
Yeah.
Because if I lose somebody, I don't care about...
It does help because I know people would restart the game all the way over, or restart the battle all the way over. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just so that they wouldn't lose that character. So it's kind of like,
oh no,
well, if you're going to do that anyway.
The first Fire Emblem they ported to the one with Eliwood, Hector, and Lindis. That sword master of death. She was beautiful.
Did you
put her in Fire Emblem?
Did you do that?
Oh, yeah. I just got used to it.
Yeah, so that's my thing with the rewind thing.
This character.
Yeah, that's my thing with the rewind thing.
But you can save it. In those games, you could save it at any point.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like, it's the same idea. It's just a different motive of getting there.
I guess you don't have to hit the reset button.
Yeah, you don't have to hit the reset button. It's more like...
But it's... yeah, so... Tactically, I wouldn't call it a tactic game yet.
Really? Just because it's not hard enough yet?
Yeah, I've really just brooded my way through.
Oh man.
It's like...
I just don't know how good I am at tactic games, so for me it might be a tactical game, because I like lost on the first battle and I was like, oof, this is a hard road. This is not going to be good. And I was like, maybe I chose the wrong thing. Because the only real one that I played was Awakening barely, and then I gave my game, whatever, 3DS back. And then I got... Mario Rabbids was the last thing I played, and that's kind of like a different kind of thing. It's like an XCOM, which is similar, but...
And also, the other different thing about this is the recruiting system.
Yeah.
Because before, you would, go through scenarios, and then you'd find somebody on the map, talk to them, maybe complete a little side quest, and they join your team.
And they join the team, yep.
This one, you have to raise your main character's stats. So if you want to go recruit other kids from other houses...
Yeah,
because for a lot of the missions, like side missions I've done, you can bring 10 people.
Yeah, that's interesting. I feel like So the newish thing is the Persona style thing where we're kind of like friend and buddy, like friending people in the.
I mean, there have always been
activities.
Yes, there have always been bonds created by if this unit fights next to this unit,
then we'll be buds.
They bond and you can talk with them in a battle.
And then it would even go to like having kids and stuff, like an Awakening. Yeah, they would get married.
I didn't play
that's an Awakening. It was about like having kids, and those kids would grow up to be battlers and stuff.
I'm gonna have some kids in this game.
This one actually might have the kids thing. I definitely know you can get married.
5 years later, I've got 17 children from 6 different women.
Yeah, so it is that kind of thing that they used to have, but it's more Persona-like, where it's like, we're gonna go on a little date. We're gonna go
you take them out to
fishing, get food, do little activities for them.
You find their lost trinkets and you give it to them, and they're like, thanks, Professor.
Yeah, so it's like, and I kind of
tea time. We'll get it. That's creepy.
Yeah,
Japan, that is some creepy-ish.
So there are some weird. So I like the idea of being a teacher because you kind of are building like these. I'm already like looking at these kids, like the blue-haired kid. And I'm like, this kid needs
Casper.
Yeah, homeboy needs to get stepped down a notch. Like,
you recruit somebody else immediately.
He's like, I think I'm better than you, and you're like, F no, I don't think so.
Yeah, he's like the weakest in that house.
He's all talk. Yeah, so it's like So it's fun to see those characters and that kind of bond in that way. Yeah. I like that everything is fully voiced too.
Yeah,
which is really nice.
The first one that's been fully voiced.
Yeah, because usually it used to be like parts of it were voiced and then it was like text reading. It's not that I hate reading, but I really like to have like hear actors and stuff. Yeah,
I can't read. I can't squint.
It's so tiny on that little switch screen.
Even on my big 5550, I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah. So I like that.
And the voice acting isn't terrible.
It's actually pretty good, actually, for like. It's actually one of the better.
Except Manuela, I hate her voice.
Really? I don't know who she is.
She's one of the professors.
Oh, okay.
The
busty one.
Excuse my language. She's a snoot. She's a dirty snoot.
Yeah.
Don't hide it.
There's some weird moments with the sexuality, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some weird Japanese-y things. The Japanese, they embrace the sexuality stuff. We Americans, not so much. It's not that it's bad. It's just like sexualizing students.
Yeah, that's
especially underage students. Not quite the American idea.
That's not
great. The heights of Nintendo that you really think.
Which speaks volumes about our cultures.
Yes,
and how crappy America is. Japan's good.
Is it?
I don't know. I like Japan.
I like Japan too. I don't know if that's the thing you want to die on, Mex.
People are gonna kill me over that.
Just like they might.
So yeah, my family.
I think you can get weirded out by this stuff. Yeah. I hear the marriage stuff happens maybe and there's a 5-year gap somewhere in the story,
which will be good because I want to get out of that monastery and get into because Fire Emblem has always been one of those games where it's like very slow to hit you with the story. Yeah. Like the actual story.
The actual meat. And I hear that it has there's usually like a big switch somewhere. And I feel like story-wise, I'm interested in what's going on in the first hour and a half.
You just don't know.
You just don't know. Yeah,
you just got this
there's a little green-haired girl that you see again.
Green hair, blue hair. It's always a sign of some sort of power.
Yeah,
in
some
Fire
spiritual
mumbo jumbo. I'm pretty sure.
I like the religious thing going on.
I'm pretty sure she's a god. The goddess.
Oh yeah, something going on.
She's the goddess, and somehow she's trapped in your body, and you're.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's gonna be something weird like that.
I like the environment though. I like the religious, culture-y thing going on.
I feel like that religion's evil.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're working for the bad guy.
Yeah, I think so too. And it will be interesting to see what happens. So story-wise, I'm enjoying it. I don't know where it will go.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the mystery of it. And really the anime cutscenes really push me forward. I like the Persona side. Yeah. Do you like that gameplay aspect?
I've always kind of liked that.
Have you ever tried a Persona?
No, but I do enjoy going and talking to everybody.
Yeah. I think having activities and stuff kind of helps that a little bit.
Taking my gals out to lunch.
Yeah, going a little tea. Just those things kind of help.
Yeah.
It kind of splits up the gameplay, which was all
because that's how you
before.
find out backstories.
Yeah, and I hear the backstories are pretty interesting. Some of them, and it gets to and it actually helps when your characters do die. That you're like, oh, that sucks. Yeah. And if you played like a real man, Mexico, and not rewind,
I haven't had to rewind.
I'll just say it. If a character dies, that character's dead in Mexico. No restart.
No, I'm never gonna finish the game because I'll just throw it away. I'll just throw my controller.
But that's what I think I'm gonna try to do, just because I want to feel it, man. I want to feel that emotion when
you want to be impacted by the game.
Yeah, I want to be like, well, I screwed up, but that person's dead, which would suck. But anyways, what do you think? What are you gonna give it a score?
I'd probably an 8.
An 8? Man, you are very hard scoring.
What's he getting on?
We have a scale up to 10, and you're gonna give it the same as Marvel?
An 8's a pretty dang good score.
It's a good score. I would just say it's good, though. That just means it's a good game. Do you think it's above good? Do you think it hits excellence?
I mean, I have put a lot of hours into it.
I'm not saying it's like perfect. I don't think it's a 10, but is it a 9? Is it an excellent scale?
I said 8.5.
All right, 8.5.
9. God, you are such an extortionist.
I really am.
And it's just with me. Like Marvel is probably just as good of a game.
Really, you think so? I don't know. I guess we'll see here soon.
I have no idea.
We'll see here soon. For me, from what I played, what I can feel, I think it's going to be more of a 9 when I get to the end of it. I'm really enjoying the gameplay. I like the characters. I like the improvements that they've made over the other Fire Emblems. Already I can tell that it has some better quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
The visuals are really the only knock I can give it with the world. But even then, it's not like killing me. I'm not like
because it's not like an open action RPG game. It's a
and there's
it has set pieces.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a map. I would call it set pieces.
Yeah, definitely. So, anyways.
Some of which you will be seeing quite often.
8.5-ish land. 8. Maybe. But there he is. Thank you for reviewing.
It's a good one. Go out and get it.
So buy it.
Brute force your strength through the whole game.
Yeah. I would suggest you buy it, especially if you like strategy games like this. Sawyer, would you ever play a Fire Emblem game?
I tried.
Did you? Which one did you try? Awakening?
Yeah, probably.
That's where
I put probably like 20 hours into it, and I was just
wasn't your thing.
I don't like this. I put way too much time into it, and I was just like,
just the gameplay wasn't doing it for you.
Yeah. It doesn't get me.
Yeah. Man, you've changed, Sly. You used to be the RPG guy.
I wouldn't call this an RPG.
Like a decade ago.
It is, but at the same time,
it's RPG-ish, but more strategy based. Tactics.
RPG.
Yeah. Thanks for watching our review of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Go buy it. Unless you're Sawyer, don't go buy it. Go buy Marvel Ultimate Alliance. 3. How many 3s in this world?
A lot of 3s.
Yeah. Anyways, we will be back someday in our lives. Thanks for watching this. See ya.